Okay, I'm here with Kip Rosenthal, one of the judges. Now, how many judges are with you while you're doing this?
There's one other judge.
One other?
Yes.
Okay.
Also from Florida.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And so how long have you been doing this?
Judging, let me see. Probably about 45 years.
Oh, great.
A long time. Yes.
Nice. Beautiful. So you are passionate about it, too. That's
Yes,
unique.
absolutely.
Beautiful. So what would you say is one of the most difficult parts as a judge to newcomers? Or no, let's just say...
I would say to newcomers is learning how to keep your card, our card, because when we're judging, and we're judging people that are jumping fences, our cards are made up of very small little boxes.
Okay. Oh, this is what they look like. Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
This is what a judge's card
Keep
looks
it
like.
right. Oh, wow. And so they have this many areas of
Right.
check on. Wow.
Or a
Okay.
judge's card might look like, I don't have another one here. A judge's card might look like that.
Okay.
It
Different
can be quite
layout.
different layout, right.
Huh?
So what we have to do is we make little marks, like little hieroglyphics,
Okay.
which tells us a story.
Uh-huh.
And so I think the most difficult thing for a person starting off is making symbols for themselves, because there's no set
Okay.
package that you learn. You're coming up with your own set of symbols that will tell me a story about the way a rider just jumped a course.
Tells you a story. Very unique.
Tells me a story, yes.
Okay.
So that when the class is finished, I can then make a decision based on that. When we're judging subjectively judged classes, the hunters and the equitation,
Okay.
then we can, as the class goes on, we keep kind of an order, a staggered order on how we think we're going to end up ending the class.
Oh, I like how you mentioned a story. So it's like whoever tells the best story wins. Is that
Basically,
it?
Whoever tells the best story wins.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's a great terminology. I
The
like it.
smoothest, most efficient, the person that can do it most invisibly, in giving their horse their aids.
Gracefully, or
Exactly. So,
Well, that's unique. I like that.
so I think that when you're first learning about judging and you get your judge's card, I think the most difficult thing is learning how to develop your set of symbols
Okay.
and symbols that are going to tell each person, each judge, a story.
I see.
So I would say that's the most difficult thing.
Yeah. Now, what's the easiest part? And then we have the music here, so it's a. But let's continue it. But that's great stuff. I like it. A lot of people may not know that. I think that's very neat. It's, so I guess before we continue, how about what are the typical? What is the most typical mistakes that people make? And or do you see that more in certain areas, like where people? What are common mistakes that are overdone, would you say?
I would say the most common mistakes a rider will make is making no decision at all in a jump.
Okay.
Making no decision is worse than making some sort of decision.
Okay.
Because riders are going to make mistakes.
So the timing of that decision is impeccable.
It's very important, right?
Yeah, right.
Because basically we're kind of riding these farm animals and trying to get them to jump over these hurdles.
Right.
It's the only animal on the face of the earth that you can put a saddle and bridle on and train to jump jumps.
Right.
So it's very important that we know when to tell the horse to leave the ground to jump.
Right.
And that's all in the training of the horse.
Right.
So the better trained the horse, and the better educated the horse,
Right.
and the better athletic the horse, the easier it is for the rider to teach the horse how to do these different.
Right. And then finally the relationship between the rider and the horse. That's what percentage of the decision making is based on that? Like you can tell that they really have a connection versus not as much.
Experience.
Experience is what it is. It's simply that. Yeah. That makes sense. That's beautiful.
And I would say that when you are starting off riding, the most important thing is you have a horse that's a horse master, a teacher.
Right.
Green horse, a young inexperienced horse, and a young or older, not so experienced rider does not make a very good combination.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's important that when a rider is starting, they ride a schoolmaster, whether they're a child or an adult.
Nice.
Because then the animal We'll tell them if they've done something wrong,
Uh-huh.
but not so much to scare them, but just to let them know that they have to do something differently.
Right.
And then the rider, making mistakes, will learn over time, will develop enough tools that they'll have in their bag that they can pull different tools
Right.
out.
So it's a matter of the more tools, the more you have, the better chance you have of winning.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Right.
Well, thank you very much for interviewing. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
Enjoy the rest of the day. I look forward to it.
Thank you.